Hi, Corey. It's Lucy.
And Rich.
We're here in our pajamas because
We're exhausted.
when you first asked us why we deserve to win the ring,
We weren't really sure what to say. So we jumped in the car.
and traveled far.
We consulted some of the natives.
That got us nowhere.
I set off to do some research.
Well, I took a nap
Afterwards, we grabbed a bite to eat.
and set off to make some new friends
We met quite a cast of characters.
and some interesting creatures,
We landed in Atlantic City.
where we got some advice from some old friends at Ducktown Tavern.
Luckily, while there,
Mom hit for not one, but 2 jackpots.
this trip was getting expensive.
So we headed south to Baltimore.
Where we met up with Uncle Richie
We searched a museum.
and took in a couple of ball games.
So we got dressed up.
And we headed to a few parties.
By then we learned, not only do we both know our way behind the bar,
And had to pour a great drink.
but we both know how to get the party started.
Displeased with our findings?
I turned to the men in my family.
Wait a second. Isn't that the family man?
Why, yes it is. That's my famous uncle, Joseph Palomino. Most current bag-wag Super Bowl party winner. You see, contest winning is in my blood.
He advised us that we should go to the women.
And a meeting of the minds commenced.
They agreed that not only were we an adorable fit,
But I was the next in line to get married.
you see, Lorian and Dominic are the oldest.
And while Lorian and Keith are well established,
Dominic and Karen, they're just beginning their fairy tale.
and with Gina being the youngest, she's still too busy living it up down the Jersey Shore. We then turned to my parents.
And her mom gave me her blessing.
The whole family got called in.
And the Pierce men jumped on board.
A few drinks were had.
In celebration, of course.
We started clowning around.
And we got off topic. The women practiced their perfect picture pose.
And the men did their best to organize a group photo.
Several cakes were tasted.
But Uncle Peter picked his favorite.
While the boys and I played video games,
Aunt Marguerite and Grandma got started on the guest list.
I think I saw your name on it.
Uncle Peter and I started our dance lessons.
And the decorations got hung.
The kids were so excited,
They quickly got started on the invitations.
and Mom was all set to nail them out.
Madison was so happy to be going to her first wedding. So you see, Corey,
The reason why we should win,
it's because when we win,
the whole family wins.
Lucky to be coming home someday.